two, fight!
Alrighty, what's up YouTube, Spencer K here, and before the video begins, I want to get into explaining everything. Basically, the war between Coolguy and Oregon has ended. I don't know if I'm going to put that into somewhere else in the video. I'll probably just talk about it now. But, so that's gone, and basically what happened is, after the main battle, the server closed due to my internet getting fixed. And afterwards, Coolguy was at work and none of his citizens were on. So Oregon and his citizens got on and griefed Coolguy and pretty much griefed his entire place dry. They took all of his resources and whatnot. I'll actually do a walkthrough of the place in a little bit. But so that happened, and other stuff happened too. But then later that night, Coolguy got back on when Oregon and all of his citizens were off. And Coolguy went over there and just completely annihilated Oregon's place. And I'll also do a walkthrough of that later as well. But it came to my attention during the raid of one of these particular bases that there's been duplicating going on. Now, is that bad? Yes, but is it gonna end the world? No. Okay, so what I mean by bad is economy-wise. Economy in nations is really what makes the world fun. It drives trade, and it just makes it a purpose to interact with other nations. Am I gonna get mad at whoever's duplicating? Absolutely not. And to be fair, I have some duplicated items as well. I'm going to come clean. I know the person that's been duplicating and their citizens are denying it, and they probably will after this video. But no hate towards them. I'm going to be honest, I have duplicated items as well. But there's a difference. I cannot duplicate because I'm host, and I actually did come out with that duplication video a few months back, and in the video I said it requires lag, and quite a bit of lag. The more lag, the better. And so I'll link that video in the description to all the other nations and the citizens of this world, but to be fair, yes, I do have duplicated items, but I'm not the one duplicating them. I'm trading for someone else. Once again, trade. Now, the bad thing about it is that if everyone in the world is duplicating, then pretty much all iron, gold, diamonds, emerald, all that stuff, lapis, it's going to be really no point in the trading, and it's going to crash a lot of economy, because those items are the main ones to be traded for stuff. Like, I trade diamonds for clay, or sometimes I do other stuff, but so that's the bad thing. Like I said, definitely no hate towards the people duplicating, to be honest. You almost want to keep it a secret so the enemy doesn't know your true strength, but to be fair, the person recovered over a stack of gold blocks, as well as like over, I want to say maybe 300 to 400 diamonds alone throughout the battle and the raid. So just to make that clear, I wanted to get that out of the way, just so that if they're watching, they understand, maybe they'll come clean, and maybe it'll be a new page in Nation, so it evens up a bit, because it's not fair if only 1 or 2 people know how to dupe and everyone else is trying to play legit. So I'm going to try to open up the playing field for everyone and make it fair. And, okay, so I kind of went over already what happened, and what ended the war is I got into Coolguy and Oregon griefing each other while they're offline. Now, you'll see in the video, both places were completely annihilated. Like, there was no structures remaining except for my embassy, really. I think that was the only one in both. Yeah, it pretty much was. So, with that said, both countries, or nations I should say, have been fighting for a good 2 months, I want to say. Maybe not 2 months, but at least 1 to 6 weeks, for sure. And in that entire time, it's been pretty neutral. I mean, Kaiser was in it, Dash was in it for a little bit, so there was about 4 different nations in it, and it calmed back down to just 2. But recently, I also got word that another nation is supporting Oregon's side, and only Oregon's side, and by doing that, more people are just slowly getting involved. So that's kind of worrying me, because World War only takes 1 bad move, so I don't want to get into that. But with that said, and more people getting involved in Coolguy and Oregon just annihilating each other's bases, or cities I should say, I decided, and Dan backed me up on this, we decided to do a force neutrality. So basically what it is my military and Dan's military is going to force them to be at neutral or peace once more. So neither of them are allowed to go to war, attack, or sneak attack each other. If they do, they basically declare war on me and Dan. And like I said, 1 wrong move in a world war. And what we did kind of would have done that, but Coolguy and Oregon are very smart people, and they both realized, hey, those are the two world powers. Maybe we shouldn't do it. And I think Oregon wanted to do something like that anyway. I didn't quite get into talking with him about it because he's trying to work on the reconstruction of his place. But so that's that. Coolguy was also down with it. I think Coolguy wanted to be peace a long time ago. I don't know that whole situation about my embassy burning. Coolguy still says it wasn't him. I've gotten more reason to believe it was just a rogue citizen of Oregon. I'm not confirming that. Oregon and his citizens still think it's Coolguy, so I guess we'll never figure that out. But we're going to put that all behind us. I'm going to have to let that go as long as they let this go. So with that said, guys, let's go ahead and get into the video and check out their bases. Yeah, it's pretty ugly. Alrighty, YouTube, and I'm back, and pretty much here's my embassy in Coolguy's land, and here is Coolguy's land. Now, it doesn't look that bad, honestly, but let me go ahead and get into the description of what happened. Now, Coolguy helped me by telling me exactly everything that got messed up, and from my best memory, I'm going to try to go if I can remember. There's holes everywhere, like these, that Oregon and his citizens dug to try to find Coolguy's secret place. From what Coolguy said and from what Oregon said, they had no success doing so. Coolguy's map board also got demolished, but that's what he's working on now on rebuilding, so he got quite a bit of maps from it, actually. On my way over here, I died and lost half of my maps. I only have 2 out of my 4 now, but I got my boat, so we're good. I'm a little bit salty about that, I'm going to be honest. Here's Coolguy, he's checking it out. I don't have any armor on because, like I said, I died, but I didn't wear any armor, so yeah. Here's Coolguy's farm tower. He's already working on rebuilding it. I don't remember if they knocked glass out or not. I don't think I had a ton of glass anyway. They might have knocked some glass out. He's replanting it. I think it was wheat before. And so yeah, farm tower was never really complete anyway. So he's working on repairing stuff. Shortly before the battle, one of Coolguy's citizens built this little wall and a bunch of little checkpoints on the wall. Not checkpoints, little like guard stations or whatever, so you can just pop up with a bow and just pop or whatever. So that happened, and when Oregon and his citizens came over, they messed up the wall too, just to get through it easier, I guess, maybe to look for stuff. I don't know. I didn't really ask them what happened. I'm trying not to ask everyone about it because everyone's a little bit mad at each other, so I'm trying to set that aside. I love parkouring on this part. I don't know why. I cut that part of the video. I was just parkouring on this for about 10 minutes before the battle. So, yeah, he had a nice little wall going around. You can see bits and pieces. I'll see if I can find some of them random holes that are around. I don't think so. I think Coolguy filled them all in, actually. But Coolguy lost all of his stuff, as well as, I don't know if he had a sugarcane thing around here or not. I don't think so. This was his house. You can see it's completely gone. There was the glass left, some of the glass, there's some wood left and stuff, but he mined that down. I guess he's gonna start fresh and do a brand new house design, which is okay. I'm not gonna look in his chest because that's his private stuff, and I'm gonna respect that. But there's my embassy. So his livestock was also killed, but 2 cows are back in there for him. I don't know if trees were burnt around. I know there was lava, so he cleaned up some lava. This bridge he made, this used to have lava over it, so he just mined out the sides and used lava to finish the bridge. So that's basically that. That's Coolguy's land. Once again, if I did not mention this, basically what happened is after the big battle, I closed the server. Well, I didn't close the server. I actually did. I was getting my internet fixed. My bad. So the server was closed for a couple hours. When it got back on, Coolguy had to go to work, and Oregon was on. And Oregon and his citizens took that time to grief Coolguy while him and his citizens were online. Coolguy actually had 1 citizen online, and it was Liftbox right there, the red dot. I don't know where he's at. He's probably mining. He likes mining. And they tried to take him prisoner, so he just left the game. So good on him. But like I said, it's all over, so it's going to be working out. The only other thing I can think of is Coolguy's sugarcane was knocked down, but you can see Coolguy was just working on building that back up as well. So Coolguy's already pretty much almost done with rebuilding. I mean, the wall is really damaged, but that was done shortly before the battle. Done shortly before the battle, and it was made for the battle. Sorry, that's what I was trying to say. It sounded a little bit funky. Voice crack. So that's that. And the only other thing I think he's gonna have to work on is house and maybe the farm tower. So we'll see that. Oh, there's his friend over there, right? Maybe. I don't know. Probably. So other than that, guys, I'll be back when I hit Oregon's land. Yeah, so we'll be right back there. Alrighty, guys, I am back in, I am at Oregon's land now, and before I show it, I just want to say this is why the war has ended. It was really devastating, and hopefully Oregon can make a quick recovery for this. But here we go. So this is it. Now, I don't think I've ever done a video of his land before, but even despite that, you can tell that some serious stuff happened in here, and this took some quality time and dedication. So you know, Coolguy was probably pretty upset coming into this, and actually I know because he told me how upset he was. But so like I said, I haven't gotten a tour recently. I've been here several times. There's power down there. But I can't tell you as much as I know about Coolguys. I've been to Coolguys much more than Oregon's. But this used to be a farm tower. I think Oregon was doing an expansion on that, I want to say. I know Oregon used to have a little place right here for wheat as well. And no, I don't know if it was just wheat. Was it? Yeah, I know he had like a little farm here. I think it was just wheat. So he had a bunch of farms, and you can see Coolguy was a little bit salty about his wheat farm. So that happened. Here he had some animals. Hopefully I don't bug him. I don't want to make it seem like I'm hostile to him. Sorry, Power. I'm just here for a video. But oh, he left some signs, I guess. I shouldn't laugh at that, but it's funny because that's what Coolguy's always done to him, I guess. What's that one? Oh, that's so mean. Poor chickens. I'm not gonna laugh at that one. But so this was his livestock area. He had chickens and cows, and I think he had horses. I think that was it. I don't quite remember. You can see his path is just completely annihilated all the way along. This used to be a nice birch path with stairs and stuff. There's nice little dogs running around. How nice. I'm gonna say nice a lot. Oh wait, I missed a sign. Alright, sorry about your farm. Oh wow, that's cruel. Okay, so I don't know all the damages Coolguy did. I don't want to get into like the mountain and stuff. Oregon said he got into that, and it looks like he got into somewhere over there as well. But yes, this used to be a really nice house. I really liked Oregon's design of houses. He gave me a tour of his place one time, and they're definitely better than my Italian houses, their design. But I mean, yeah, it's really a shame that I would have loved to have these houses in my nation, to be honest. If I could build stuff like these instead of Italian houses, I would. I just don't know their whole design and stuff behind that, but definitely nice houses. You can see his path going that way. Hold up, got some signs. Wow, yeah, so it's Coolguy's a joker. I'll give it to him. What's that say? There's a story behind that. I don't think I'll get into it. I don't want to discuss all the private stuff and top secret stuff, but I think it looks like I don't know if that was one or two. No, there's another door there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 houses. I don't know, like a farm tower and a half. Animals. Let's see. I'll check this out. I don't want to really get into his place. Too bad. Hopefully Peever doesn't take it as a threat. That's my only concern, because I'm unarmed. I got a boat and 2 maps. I don't know. But it looks like his guard tower is also down. I think there used to be something here. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, wow. Yeah, that's the place to get down beneath there. Wow, I don't even want to go down there. There used to be a nice little floor down there with a nice ceiling. That's where you kept a lot of chests. Seems like power's okay with me here. So I'm not going to mine anything because I'm going to have to mine to get out, and I don't want to mess with that. That's not my land, so I'm not going to make any modifications. What else? Oh, yeah, that's right. Coolguy said he burnt this bridge again. Did he put a sign this time? No sign over there. I don't see anything over here. This bridge has been burnt like somewhere between 2 to 4 times, and I don't know how many of them were Coolguy, but that's pretty much a thing for Coolguy. That's the thing. Like, he does that, and he makes a joke about it, and Oregon gets mad. So I'm gonna go up here. I'm not gonna go inside of it because, like I said, it's kind of a private thing. But basically, there's a path that went up to there, And once you're up there, there's like a giant little chain thing. I'll check it out. I won't go in it because I don't know if Power Fever wants me to. But there's a chain thing, and then underneath it somewhere was a secret base. I never got to see the secret base. Oh, shit. Shoot. So, Power's with me. So there it is. And there's some more damage. There's the chain I saw. I don't know everything about it, but yeah, so you can see that it's been griefed. So Oregon's land definitely took a hard hit. I'm not going to go in it because I don't want to stock or anything. I'm just kind of here to film the damages. I don't want to get any secret stuff, because if they rebuild the secret stuff, I do not want that on camera for them. But so yeah, Power's up there. Thank you, Power, for being a cool sport about that. I didn't know, because I didn't really tell Power. I told Oregon that I was coming here, and Oregon's not in the game, so I didn't know if Power got the memo, but thankfully he did. So thank you, Oregon, for telling him if you did. So other than that, guys, so that is the damage on Oregon's land, and like I said earlier, it is absolutely tremendous. So I don't know, is it, I can't tell if this is TNT. Did he bomb the farm tower? It really looks like it. He might have. God, so yeah, and I don't think on the way here when I was talking about the duplication and stuff, the battlefield happened somewhere in there. I don't think I ran across it, but there's also lava and TNT craters all throughout that area as well. It's just really, just from here to Coolguy, constant, I don't want to say damage, constant damages. I mean, there was a pretty big forest fire too in between here and there, so that's another thing. But other than that, guys, so that is the video. This is the end of the war. It looks like a forest fire happened here as well, unless they mined wood randomly, but I don't think so. If you guys have any questions or if I missed anything, it'll be in the description. Comments, please ask me in the comment section, of course. I just can't get over how bad this war got so quick. I mean, it went from such a nice, respectful war, and filming that, I was so happy. Like, to see a war go how it should in nations just made my day. It was so cool. It was very respectful. I mean, it wasn't sneak attack. They both met up same time, 3v3. Couldn't ask for better conditions, and besides the lag, and it turned out nice. And then from there it just went south, I guess, and luckily Dan backed me up, and then luckily I decided to make the move and make it peaceful. So hopefully these guys will stay peaceful, hopefully forever, because if this happens to them again, I don't know if they'll want to rebuild for a third time. Oregon's already had to rebuild like 4 times or something, or not. I don't know if this is his 3rd or 4th. I don't know. I'll ask him, but I'll put that stuff in the description if I get to it. And yeah, so anything else, if Oregon or Coolguy have special notes for me about the war or anything, that'll also be in the description. So just check the description, I guess. Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to y'all next time.